What's up, everybody? How we doing? I see you got started without me. How we doing? How we doing? What's up, Mark? What's up, Matai? What's up, Jack? What's up, Keeper? What's up, everybody? What's up, Thunderstorm 17? How we doing? How's everybody doing? Welcome to the stream. I know it's been a few days since you guys have seen me. How we doing? What's up? What's up?
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And we've got action from the Division Rivals League coming right up. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
There we go. Hello, Juan Valdez. How are you? I'm doing great, man. I'm doing wonderful. How are you? How are you, Keeper? How are you, bro? I was checking out your channel, bro. You got cool videos. The other day I was checking out your channel, the video you have with like behind the goal where it's like looking out at you playing keeper. I dig it. It was cool, man. My day was fantastic. How was yours? I had a good meeting this morning at work. Came home, made a nice dinner. Now I'm here with you guys. It's a good day. How was your day? What's up, Jack? How are you, man? Hope you're doing well, bro. All the legends in the chat. Beautiful. I haven't played against other human beings in a day or two. I was finishing up some evos I was finishing up some objectives last night, so I played like 6 games of a squad battle. So I haven't played against people in a couple days. But I'm looking forward to it because the computer gets boring after a while, you know what I mean? We'll see. We'll see, Juan. I like the energy, my guy. I like the energy a lot. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Hopefully. Alright, let's lock in here. Let's lock in. Keeper's 3 subs away from 300. That's pretty great, actually.
Let's see about the delivery.
That's dope. Well, let's get him those 3. You know what I mean? There we go. There's one right there. Matai's there. I know Blitz was trying to get 50. We made that happen on stream. So let's keep helping good people. You know what I'm saying? It's beautiful. I love that. I know way. Hi, Anaya. How are you? I was telling Sia about your haul. She said it was good. She said you got some good stuff. Yeah, let's get him those subs. Hi, preppy girl. I know, Jose. Hi. Okay, no, I just was running right into his defender like it was inevitable. There was no option. I didn't really have a chance. Hi. No. No. She was going to go somewhere, but she didn't even actually go on that trip. She's here. She's back. But good memory. She didn't go on that trip. She went somewhere else, not out of state, but heck yeah, we're gonna check it out, Keeper, bro. We'll be on it, bro. We'll be on it. I feel like I should be able to get a goal. I hate that. That's almost worse, you know.
It's opening up for them.
Ándale, come on. Yeah, 100% Vinny deserved that red card. That was atrocious. That was abhorrent behavior. Yo, thanks for subbing to keeper, bro. That's what's up. Yeah, there we go. There we go, boys. There we go. One more. One more. One more. Ándale. Let's get in the way, boys. Yeah, that was awful, bro. It was so soft. So weak-headed.
Well, this is what you call passing with confidence. Always lost possession.
Yeah, dude. It was ridiculous. It was absolutely ridiculous. He fell down in the keeper's box, the opposing keeper's box. He took a while to get up. As he got up, the keeper kind of hit him on the back, like, hey, get the hell out of my box. Like, get up and get out of here, bro. You're not welcome here. And then as soon as he did that, Vinny got up and gave him like a two-hand push to the back of the head. It was crazy. It was crazy. And then Jude Bellingham, the real MVP of the team, scores the game-winning goal in the 95th minute. See, that's the kind of stuff, bro. I don't mind that. Jude is the man, dude. I'm telling you, he's the best player on that team. You got Mbappe, you got Vinny, you got all these guys that got full of ego and nonsense. And then the only guy on that team that produces consistently is Jude. Wow, I am shocked. I am shocked that anybody said no. I am shocked that anybody said no. Seriously. I'm shocked anybody said no. That's crazy. I thought it was a silly poll to begin with. I thought it was a silly thing to ask to begin with because it was so obvious. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye, Naya. I'll call you later. I hope you have a good night. I'll call you later, sweetheart. Enjoy YouTube. Yeah, I do too. He's like 25 or whatever. 24. I know, Jose. Jude totally carries, bro. Totally. It's embarrassing. The Danny Olmo situation is embarrassing. Love you, kiddo. Miss you. Yo, what's good, Mark? How are you, bro? Want to be friends on FIFA? I think we are, aren't we? I thought we were. Anyways, the Danny Olmo situation is embarrassing. And it's crazy how the rules are in La Liga. You can't register the same player in the same season twice, and they registered him for the first half of the season under some provision through December 31st, and now that contract is lapsed and they weren't able to register him, he can't play in La Liga for the rest of the season. I don't think Pau Victor can either. So it's like, bro, what are we going to do? We got to only play Danny Olmo in Champions League? Copa del Rey? It's not good for Hansi Flick. That's why Hansi Flick isn't happy about it. And I don't blame him. You should be able to make tactical decisions about your personnel and who you're going to have in there, not who you're allowed to have in there because we could afford it on the day we had the opportunity to. Man, that's rough. We're very lucky that Danny Olmo doesn't want to leave the club because he could leave on a free if he wanted to right now. We're really lucky. I got Ruud Voller out of the 86 plus hero pack in the store. Is he a L? I'm gonna say an L. Buying hero packs out of the store is a rough one. Rough one to begin with. What's up, Englishman 2017? How are you, bro? This game is a snooze fest. Get it. Oh, come on. I thought for sure I had that covered. No, I don't think so. I didn't think he was. I might be wrong, but I don't think he is. Oh, that's fun. Family trips are fun, bro. I'm going to work tomorrow. CEO of design, you know what I mean? I'm so excited. That's great, bro. Where are you going on this family trip, dude? Where are you going? That's great, bro.
An encouraging move from juniors this.
I knew he couldn't score from there. Hell yeah, we hope you have fun for sure. I don't know where Blitz is at.
Played over. Wanted to get it out of there. With a decent delivery. Well, there's defensive solidity for you. Said Al-Owairan. Can he find
What was that?
Well, nothing comes of it. It looks Burmo.
There we go. That sounds like fun. Hotel with a pool. I work at a hotel with a pool. We actually have a pool on the roof. It's pretty crazy. I work at a hotel with a pool on the roof. Ah, man, that's nice of you, bro. I appreciate that, Matai. Thank you, bro. You guys are the best. Nah, you're gonna have a good time. You're gonna have a good time, bro. You're gonna have a good time. I know. How did that get through? Ah, bro. I don't know if Liverpool can score two. I mean, I don't know if Man United can score two. Sorry, that was dumb. Liverpool can definitely score two. I'm gonna say 3-1. Andale! Oh, come on. Are you kidding me? Yeah, bro. I love my job. I love my job. I work with some great people. I'm their fearless leader. I make sure they're protected and taken care of. I think I got like 40 people that work for me. And it's my responsibility to show up every day and take care of them. It's a good thing. I heard about that, Mark. I always feel like when those kind of things happen, if you chase it, by the time you get there, it's fixed. Like, let me ask you, do you believe that discarding a Brazilian bronze player before opening an icon pack gives you a better chance of getting an icon that's Brazilian? Do you believe that, Mark? I'm sure you've heard that. You stay up on the gossip, the EA gossip stuff like I do, bro. What do you think? You think that's true? Do you think Salah would win Ballon d'Or? Yeah, I think Salah wins the Ballon d'Or pretty easily, to be honest. I think he wins it pretty easily. I don't think it's even close. So, yeah, I do believe so. We're going to... What is that defense? What is that defense? What is that shooting? Oh, what is that shooting? Ah, bruv. Yeah, Salah will definitely win Ballon d'Or this year. Yeah, I think so. He is so good. And he came out, I think, just in the last couple of days and reiterated the fact this is his last season at Liverpool. So it's almost like he's out on a mission, you know? It's almost like he's going to go out with a bang. Get that pass off, my guy. No, what the f... We need a goal, boys. We've had a couple of opportunities. We've had a couple of opportunities, but we just couldn't get it done. Just like that, man. We get around a couple of defenders, but not. Yeah, absolutely, bro. It's Alberdinho. It's Alberdinho TV, bro. It's Alberdinho TV. You've never heard of the bronze Brazil discard? Yeah, there's a rumor. There's a theory. And a lot of people believe that it's true, that if you discard a bronze player of a certain country and then you open up your icon pick, that whatever country you discarded, that'll be the icon as country. So people will go and they'll purposely get a bronze card off the market, and there you go, Jack, you see it on the screen, and then they take that off the market and then go and discard it, open their pick, and you know, there's a couple instances where it works and people post the videos online, then everybody tries it, and there's more instances of it being just numerically lucky. But yeah, yeah, bro, Jackhammer 8626, right? Yeah, bro. I can't approve it right now, but I will as soon as I can, bro. Can't approve it right now because I'm trying not to lose. I'm trying not to lose the game. Ándale, pues. 88th minute, bro. Oh, what the blood clot. Oh, no. Oh.
Well, nothing comes of it. Totaling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional...
Dude. You could tell at the end there he was just going to make it happen, bro. You could just tell. You could just tell he wasn't going to stop until he scored. I hate this. I hate when people do that, bro. Like, just, if you can do that, just do that in the beginning of the game.
And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
GTA 6, bro. That's easy.
On the ball in an attacking position, but they've got to do something.
GTA 6.
And that is that.
This is an awful way to lose the game.
The victory for the visitors.
Yes, Derek,
Nice.
sometimes it takes a while to eventually get the better of the opposition, and that was the case here. They kept going, and they eventually got their reward.
Dang, I've gotten a lot of people to add me on here because now I've got a lot of people who are on at a time. Inbox. Dang, that was disappointing. But I have to be honest, I wasn't even paying attention to anything that game. I'm just kind of on autopilot. Autopilot 0-0 bore fest. And then at the end he was like, I'm gonna turn it on, you know what I mean? Play rivals. Yeah, that's dope, Mark. Hope you get it put together soon, bro. What's the poll looking like? 11 votes, 73% say yes. I'm gonna assume that other 27% didn't see the clip yet. That's what I'm gonna assume. Cause pretty sure anytime you put 2 hands to another man's face or head area, you're going to get a red card. Pretty sure. Pretty sure. I want to sell a racing setup I have and buy the Apple AirPod Maxes and the Apple headphone. What do you mean racing setup, Mark? What do you mean by racing setup? You talking about sim racing, dude?
How do you see this one going then, Sue?
Cheers, Guy. Well, I'm sure both managers will have given them the final instructions. Go out and give it their all. Hopefully, that'll be enough for a positive result. I'm looking forward to this one.
You a sim racer, Mark?
Need to get tighter here. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Here's how the home side lines up. Ederson is between the posts. Grimaldo starts with Jesus Navas as fullbacks. De Roberto starts alongside Martin Odegaard in central midfield, and they've decided to go with 2 in attack for this game.
Gotcha. Bada bing, bada boom. Yeah, buddy. No, we're not going to dance on him yet. We're not going to dance on him yet. No, not at all. Yeah, buddy. Hope everybody had a good New Year. I know I did. I was asleep by like 11:30, man. I know I streamed that day, hung out with you guys, man. I was asleep early. Let's get it. Ándale. Oh, man. Almost curled it in. Thank you, Matai. Thank you, bro. How about another one? Ándale. And that's a quit. That's a rage quit from Pewter Steak 9. Bye. Malísimos FC. Bye. Ándale. That's a win. That's a win. They're 400, but if you get 200 from the races. You want to buy $400 headphones, bro? That's crazy. I slept through the entire New Year's celebration. Yeah, me too, man. It's okay. Shows maturity. Shows priorities. I woke up on New Year's Day and went to work. Dang, we almost got that free kick, almost. There you are, Blitz. I walked in and almost saw a banger. Almost. Almost. We've been waiting. Yeah, literally. Where's Blitz? Where's Mark? Why did that delete? Because he said, what? That's not a link, stupid Streamlabs. Sorry, Matai. Stupid bot. But he's right. We were waiting. People say, where's Mark? Where's Blitz? Where's everybody? Where's Thunderstorm 17? I wish I was able to play with you, but I'm not able to play Rivals. Why not, bro? Only squad battles? Yeah, the bot is not very smart. You are correct, my friend. Sup, Mark?
Well, a very warm welcome to all joining us at Anfield.
How was your day, Blitz? You have a good day, bro?
We're very much looking forward
You have a good day, my guy?
What are we going to get from this one, Sue?
All right. Whole lot of English league. This guy's got that Lucio that I wanted. That I never got in my hero pack. Boys, I saved so many packs with the intention of opening them today. I know you guys would think that's stupid because everybody's saving packs for Team of the Year. But I wanted to get something this week. So I saved everything because I thought Winter Wild Cards was kind of bunk. And then this Numero promo came out today and it's even more bunk. Oh man, I'm sorry you had a horrible day, bro. If you want to talk about it, you don't have to talk about it. But if you want to, the boys and I are here for you, my man. Get in the goal. Get in the goal. Ándale. Oh, no, dude. Oh, brother. I'm sorry to hear that. It's a W for Matai finishing his Lego Lamborghini set, but it's a L for Blitz for dropping his PS5 controller on his face. Bro, you okay, my man? Dang. Oh, I got you, bro. That's tough. I got you, bro. Then I ran and stubbed my toe. Oh my god, bro. We gotta wrap you in plastic, bro. We gotta wrap you in bubble wrap. Make sure you don't get hurt again. You're tapped out for the rest of the day, bro. Sorry to hear that, man. That is a pretty horrible day.
Possession is with the Dragons again.
I went running yesterday, and I can feel it today. Oof. The legs are tight, boys. My 42-year-old legs are real tight, boys. It's hard staying active when you get up there, you know what I mean? No, you don't know what I mean. And that's a good thing, but alright, boys, let's get a dub here. Because what, we lost the first game in embarrassing fashion. Tie game until the 90th minute where he scored a goal. Ándale pues. Then we won the second game in a quick rage quit. Now here we are in the third game. We're up 2-0. Trying to take the win percentage over 500. Oh, that was filthy, Neymar. Ooh, boy. How about a flick? Oh, and oh, he got me. Sorry, boys. I was playing soccer. I rolled my ankle 2 days ago. Oof. Rolled ankle's bad. And if it's bad enough, rolled ankles are rough, bro. You got to make sure you get the right therapy on a rolled ankle because sometimes those ligaments don't ever go back. I had a physical therapist one time say it's like a plastic bag, and if you stretch it out, it'll never go back. And it made me want to vomit because I had rolled my ankle so many times. Oof. Yeah, man, I hope you guys are okay too, bro. I hope you guys are okay too, bro. Keeper playing on extreme difficulty. He's on ultimate difficulty. Legendary. Alright. I don't know what I thought there. I went like across the keeper too much, so she couldn't get any leverage on the shot. Get in the goal. Bah! I like it. Yeah, Mark, that's what I love it. I was expecting the opposite phenomenon where the Real Madrid stands would vote for no even when they didn't see it, but trust me, you voted correctly, Mark. Trust me, you voted correctly. 100% you are right, because he totally deserved it. Boys, oh my God. I was playing against my sister. My brother once broke both his arms. My wife once broke her femur, which is that big, thick bone in your thigh. Your femur. My wife was 4 years old when she was in a shopping cart accident and broke her femur. Isn't that crazy? Your brother broke both his arms? That's crazy too, my guy. That's insane. At the same time, he broke both his arms at the same time? Oh, Mark, what are you talking? Why are you always slandering me for having $1 million in the bank when you've got $1 million as well, bro? What is that? What is that? I'm kidding about the slander. I know sometimes when I'm joking, you think I'm serious, bro. But still, you're hoarding just like I am. You get it. Oh, that almost ricocheted. My cousin teammate had to go to the hospital because he passed out on the field. Oh, Juan, I hope he's okay, man. That's scary stuff. That's scary stuff for real. I'm going to get to the Vinny stuff here in a bit. I'm going to go on my rant eventually when the chat slows down because you guys are providing all the entertainment right now. But I will say how I feel about that. And it all comes back to the conversation we've been having about the Ballon d'Or last year. But that's it. Yeah, Mark, you got it, bro. Who you going to buy, Mark? Who you going to buy? Say nobody. That's what a real gangster says. No, I'm not going to buy anybody. I don't need to. Mark, I assume you're saving that for Team of the Year. Let's drop the injury topic. Yeah, let's drop the injury topic. It's stronger than reinforced concrete and the most painful bone to break. Yeah, it's true, bro. I'm telling you. She was 4 years old, bro. I seen the scar on her thigh. It's crazy. I don't see why Vinny got the red card because of course he did. Okay, that's not the question though. That's putting the cart before the horse, my guy. That's putting the cart before the horse. It's not about the damage that's done. It's about the act. It's about the criminal act. I see why he got it. I totally see why he got the red card. Dude, he pushed the man in the face from behind. Like, he pushed him in the head from behind. He got up and tried to attack him and shove him in the face. That's what got him the red card, not the damage that was done. Yeah, the goalie totally dived 100,000% because he dove like a minute and a half later. Like, he realized what had happened and then realized that he had to sell it a little bit, and then he did. Then they like double checked it and whew, Lamine Yamal. Unsportsmanlike, bro. 2 hands to the face. Bah! 2 hands to the face. 2 hands to the face. That's a felony in some states, my guy. I mean, I don't know. I saw some Barcelona stand pages saying that the rule book states that he could get 4 to 12 games for an offense of that matter. So, we all know he won't because he plays for the Kings Club, but yeah, no doubt, bro. But you can't punch people in the face, bro. You can't punch people in the face, boys. You can't punch people in the face. Frowned upon. Big time frowned upon. Not yet, but he probably should be.
Here at Anfield.
I don't like racism at all, but I'm just saying. That was ridiculous. He got up and punched, like, he got up and attacked the guy.
The ball is rolling.
Totally got up and attacked the guy. Haaland to Barca? Yeah, we'll see. Barca can't afford anything right now. Barca can't afford the players we have right now, so we should chill with that, but we'll see. Anyways, remember when I said that everybody's like, oh, Vini deserved it over Rodri, and I said that a part of it has to do with character and being a gentleman and carrying yourself correctly. What Vini did today is not character and being a gentleman in the slightest bit. Not in the slightest bit is that character and being a gentleman. So, just saying. I know.
And no scraps for the attackers to feed off. Hung on to the ball well.
I'm saying, bruv. I mean, what happened after the shove is one thing, but the attack is totally unacceptable on a pitch. Totally unacceptable on a pitch. Trent to Madrid, though.
Both sides having a hard time.
Man, I'm so sick of Madrid. So sick of Real Madrid. I can't even tell you, boys. I hate them fools. Nice block by Tony Rudy. Tony Rudy.
Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Oh, a great chance.
Oh, how did I get through there?
A sensational challenge.
Dang. I'm going to need Barca to sell half of the stadium. We shouldn't have to, though. You know what I mean? And then now they're saying that the Camp Nou opening is delayed. It's like, dude, we're just in shambles, bro. We're in shambles.
Her goals were clinical and she just looked so hungry for more.
Oh, I missed it. I missed it. Oh, I can't believe I missed it. Oh, I'm winning by 2? I'm winning by 2? Shows you how much I'm paying attention.
Fantastic looking.
Thought it was a little tighter than that. Come on, Neymar. What do we think about Ronaldo's comments, huh? You are now witnessing him winning the game as always. What? Oh, what is that, dude? What is that? I want to punch my opponent twice, but I control my... You wanted to punch your opponent twice? Well, I'm glad you didn't, bro. Andale, way. That was sick. You're not going to get one on me like that. Not that easy, bruv. I don't think so.
Well read to gain possession.
I don't think so. You and all your icons, my friend.
Oh, could be a chance here.
Oh.
Any potential danger.
All right, boys. 4-2. Good guys. Ah, we're offside. We're offside. You are now witnessing and winning the game as always. What does that mean, Juan?
Ruud van Nistelrooy. Looks the right ball.
I punched someone at school now.
Defense has done its job to stop any.
How long ago was this?
Oh, the beautiful game.
How long ago did you punch someone in school and you feel bad about it?
Lucio. Bergkamp. Oh, they looked in there.
Madrid advertise. Ugh. Yeah, you're not wrong, bro. Don't regret it. Yeah, Jack, I got a gang of packs.
Something building for
Like an obscene amount of packs. And there's a 92 Robert Lewandowski in packs, so
It's in. Oh, they need
the answer is yes.
one out of this game yet.
Yeah, Blitz, that's the reason why I asked how long ago it was, because I want to tell him the same thing, but I'm just curious. I want to tell him the same thing. Oh, God, that would have been fire. I don't know when I was like 10. Yeah, bro, don't let it, just let it go. It's all good.
They take it short. Roberto, and it's on now.
Bro, did that come off his foot like that, bro? Are you kidding me? No, I knew it. I knew that went off somebody. I knew that went off somebody. There was no way he bricked that shot like that. It's not. Mark, you're always so negative, bro. You're always so negative, Mark. I punched someone in the face because they were harassing my girlfriend. W Jack. W Jack. Everyone. Well, that's not okay. I don't want to. You know, bro. Not everybody should be harassing you, dog. It's not acceptable. Can't let people harass you. You gotta show them what's up. Oh my God, that's hilarious, Blitz. Smart play though. Well played. Get in the goal. Boom! Boom! Let's go. Like I said, Mark, you're too negative. Sometimes you gotta make a little something out of nothing, just because it's pretty. A lesson I learned. Blitz is savage. Yeah, I saw that coming. Saw that one coming. A mile away. And you know I don't abuse power shots, so. But I've had every Lewandowski. I haven't had the total rush one because I had the player of the month. Barcelona thing, you know what I mean? I got all the Barcelona players. If I was in the FC Pro Open, I would agree. But I'm in Division 6, so if I got to play with Lua, that's what I got to do. Ah, that was rough. That was bad dribbling. F power shots. They take too long. If I had $1 for every time Madrid didn't get a booking, I'd be saving Barcelona right now. Oh, Blitz with the fire. The fire. Bada bing, bada boom. 20 votes. 70% say yes. 30% say no. Wow. I almost broke my hand because of power shot. Oh. You talking about real football, or are you talking somebody scored a power shot against you and you almost broke your hand? Whew. Another dub? It's another dub. 2-1 tonight. 2-1. I think switching from the 4-3-3 to the 4-4-2 was a good idea. I do. If I get Holland from this pack, I'm gonna break. Well, that's not smart. Don't break your monitor. I purposefully do dangerous tackles to people if they power shot. I've never thought about that. That's actually a pretty sick idea. In a penalty shootout, yeah. I need to talk about real life. I saw this vid and did like 8 people got Holland back to back.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights
Yeah, bro.
shining
If
down
8
on
million people open the pack
and sitting alongside me,
and 10 of them get Holland and get them all to send you the video and edit it together, it could look pretty compelling.
from the division rivals league. What might we see today, Stuart?
It's a good way to get people to open a lot of packs, boys.
And that is defending of the highest order.
Whoa!
Now sending it in. And the danger is still there.
Didn't you just get this monitor, bro? And your chair?
A tremendous block.
Yeah, don't go breaking stuff. Gotcha. Alright, let's get out of here.
I don't think he'll be proud of that challenge.
Did he hurt my player to get a yellow? Oh, he got a red card. What a goon. What a goon.
Neymar. Now with Mendy. Played it to the centre. Not all that convincing defensively.
I know, Jose. What the hell was that?
That ends to the attack.
What was that, bruv?
Nakata. This could be troublesome. Oh, that's it! This is a remarkable turn.
It was like a pack glitch, but I don't know. Yeah.
In the lead.
I'm telling you, boys. That's what they want you to think, boys. I'm telling you. About 99% of these mistakes, I don't truly believe are mistakes. Oh, everybody's getting Ronaldinho. Everybody's getting Ronaldinho. Everybody's getting Ronaldinho. 75k player pick packs. By the time the rumor got out, how many player pick packs you think they sold? They were 75k a pack. So it's 220,000 coins that people were either using or buying FIFA coins for, FIFA points for, to open these packs trying to get a Dino. And by the time it stopped working, it was too late. Everybody bought the packs. Everybody bought the packs, bro. If you see a lot of fish swimming in one direction, start swimming the other direction, because you're about to get eaten by a bear or a shark or something awful. Trust me. It's not real.
No trouble at all as far as the
And if it is, it's gone. No.
Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. A glorious
Not at all. I keep telling you guys I bought NHL 25 like 3 weeks ago. I haven't even loaded it up. I loaded up Marvel's Rivals. I played one game. It was not my thing. And I got back to FIFA. So no, I don't. I have a hard time playing anything other than FIFA, to be honest with you. So 2-2, 2 wins, 2 losses today. I sold my FC 25 account for $300 and I'm going to be able to survive it. Hola, Ángel. Bienvenidos. Hola, amigo. Yo, Blitz, you sold your FC. Like, are you a PlayStation player, Blitz? Hold on, Mark. Before we say it's a L, let's get more info. Before, yeah, you can sell accounts. You can sell accounts, but typically, typically it's PlayStation accounts because they're free, and you just need an email account. That's why people got backups on backups on backups, and they sell them off. They'll make the email just to build up the account, just to sell it off. That is a thing. Yeah, okay. So really, Mark, he sold like his progress so far this year, which is okay. It's actually not a bad idea. I could grind out some accounts, man. It's actually not a bad idea at all. Oh! And we still concede? No, thank God. He hit his... So he's a place. Oh, you're right, Thunderstorm. You're right. You're right. Get there. God, who's losing the foot race to Virgil? Like, my guy with 99 pace is losing the foot race to Virgil? Bro, I'm not a fan of the Discord. But yeah, maybe we should, Mark. Maybe we should. Maybe now it would actually be fun. It's not a bad idea, actually, Mark. I want to see like everybody's like teams and stuff too. That'd be cool, actually. That would be really cool, actually. Then you guys could like send me your squads and we can review them on stream. That's a really good idea. I'll work on that. No! Only legends are here in this stream. You're right, Blitz. You're right. We have a pretty solid group of the legends, though. The Galacticos.
Now this might be promising.
I'd be the first member. Okay, I'm gonna get it cooking. Yeah, you probably would be, Mark, because I send you messages on Xbox. No, me. I mean, I think Blitz was mod before Mark, but Mark has definitely earned his spot on in the Hall of Fame, the Stream Hall of Fame. And my daughter, yeah, I'm not sure my daughter's not gonna probably get on there because I'm not. Sure you are, Juan. Are you kidding me, bro? Remember the night I taught you about the coffee stuff, dude? And your donkey Conchita, remember that, bro? You have a donkey. Se llama Conchita. You're a total legend, bro. And you're just here with the squad, with the boys all the time, so of course you are. Yes, you is. See, exactly. You totally are, bro. Get in the goal. That was beautiful. Chopped it up. Chopped it up. Everybody who's in here right now is a legend. And I'm not even just saying that. I can see how many people are in here right now, and I can figure out who's in the chat, and it's like quality over quantity, and I'm good with that, bro. Bros. Quality over quantity, and I'm good with that. Where's the guy who pretended to stream snipe? His name was Who's Euro something. Who's Euro 2000 something. That guy was hilarious. I thought that was funny, bro. That made me laugh. That made me laugh for real. Because at first I was like, oh, is he really in here? And then he was like, yeah. And then it was like, nah, I'm just playing. Oh, I tried to do the ball hop with the Neymar. Restricting people comments. Yeah, we might be able to do that. What did the bot do? What did the bot do? Oh, what's up, Juan? Everybody can see that, Juan. Just so you know, dog. Hi, my guy. How we doing? W stream. Yeah, this is a W stream, for real. He got one back on me. I gotta stay enfocado. Dude, my Kanate got upgraded to 91, boys. 91 rated center back. With size. Solid player. Jack, you asked me if I'm going to open some packs. And sorry I didn't answer you earlier. I'm going to open them very soon. I'll open them after this game. I'll open packs until my SBC storage is full. That's what I'll do, which that might not take very long, unfortunately. I'll open packs until I can't no more. I got a lot of packs saved up. And for me, it's like 2-3 days worth of packs saved up, and for me, that's a lot, because I always open everything the second I get it. I'm always working on some SBC, and I haven't in a couple weeks, and it's kind of bugging me. I want a fun SBC to grind for a couple of days. At least. Gavi and Zé Roberto were like a day-long SBCs. It was like clearing out the storage. Well, there was no grind to it. Whoop. Oh, 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 oh. Yeah. Yeah. David De Gea with a card finally. Shouts out. Viva España, way. I could go for a cup of coffee right now. Bro, I drank coffee all day. I had a cup of coffee this morning, and then I brought one in a thermos and drank it like literally until like 6 p.m. It's the only way I can work all day and then make dinner and come home and stream. Andale! I saw the video earlier. This dude broke up with his girlfriend, so she took his... Yo! Yeah, we are cooking, bro. We are cooking, Thunderstorm. Yo, Blitz, that's one of the most foul things I've ever heard in my life. You don't mess with family. That's one of the most foul things I've ever heard in my life. Yo, yo, yo. Wowzers is right. Go buy my coffee, man. Oh, yeah. Oh, my goodness. That's hilarious. I knew he was going to quit. I knew. That was like a slow roll quit. His name is XX Trash XX5396. He quit. It's not mine. I stole it. I do drink a lot of tea. Tea is good. I like tea. I've been drinking tea at night. It's kind of relaxing. A little tea, a little lemon juice. It's kind of nice. Very refined, you know what I mean? Yeah, that is wild, Blitz. Alright, let's open some packs. We've won 3 games tonight and lost 2. That's pretty good. 51 minutes of stream time. We've played 5 games. It's a whole lot of people quitting. Whole lot of people quitting. Alright, let's see what's in the repertoire. I bet we got some new ones just by playing those games. Objectives. Live. 78 times 2 pack. Was there no daily objective? Weird. Little chai, if you know what that is. Of course, yeah. Chai is great. And the caffeine addict that I am, I love a good dirty chai, bro. You put a shot of espresso and a chai tea latte, bro. That's fire. Fire. But I've had too much caffeine today. I'm not having any more today. My 2 favorite are Southern Sweets Tea and oh, nice. Those are good choices. Accidentally said chai tea around my Arabic friend, and bro started flaming me about how I'm saying TT. I didn't know that, Blitz. You learn something new every day. I didn't know that. Alright, we're not opening that. 81 times 3. God, there's so much nonsense in here. There's like a week's worth of rewards. There's all sorts of stuff in here. Let's start with 81 times 11. Gold Players Pack. That team of the week? God, I wish that was Gareth Bale. I wish that was Gareth Bale. It's pretty good. First pack. Walkout. Team of the week. It's some good SBC food. Chai means tea. I didn't know that. I did not know that. Chai means tea. If you pack a Brazil icon, I'll do... Oh, my God. If I pack a Brazil icon, I'll do a $100 donation. I wish. That would be sick. There's an 84 times 2. Let's try this one. This one's pretty spicy. Another team of the week. Whole lot of team of the week stuff. France, French. Who is it, boys? Juve. I knew it would be a Turam of some sort. Ooh, I'm gonna make a shop where I buy football jerseys. Solid, Blitz. Go for volume in that case. Go for volume. The more you pump through the business, the more you'll lose. Also, I made like 400K last night because I had a 50. Dang, $50 worth of FIFA points got you 400,000 coins with the fodder being as cheap as it is. 85 rated cards are like going for like 2,500 coins. How did you get 400K? That's insane. That's insane. What else we got? Anything else good in here? 80 times 5. I thought it was 85 times 5. Another 84. 84 times 3. 84 times 3. Let's do it. Blitz, the greatest businessman of all time. Dude, you're hilarious. All right, 84 times 3. Give me a promo. It's a girl. Stonks. Stonks are going up, bro. 88 and 87. That's not bad. I'd be the Timber with football jerseys. Hey, some pretty good fake ones out there. Pretty good fake ones. Sell some fake jerseys, see what you get. Burge. Dude, I did not know that James Rodriguez was playing for Real Vallecano. I saw the promo card today. I was like, who is this La Liga player named Rodriguez? It's like James. It's crazy. I wish we got something, man. I wish we could pull something here. French center back is Saliba. It's going to be Arsenal. Oh. Oh, I don't know why I thought that was France. I'm an idiot. It was the Netherlands. Boys, I'm tired, man. If I'm getting flags wrong, bro, I'm tired. I worked too hard today. I had a big meeting where we go over all the money we spent, all the hours I used, all the money we made. I think it's stressful for a lot of people, but for me, it's simple. But at the end of a day like today, I start getting a little sleepy. Well, we get the same card. Bro, what is that, EA? What is that? Same card 2 packs in a row? Come on, man. Give the people what they want. This is ridiculous. Prime Hummus was cold, yeah. Dang, son. And the SBC list is full, bruv. And the SBC storage is full, bruv. Just like that, our storage is full. We got the 86 hero pick. We got 86 campaign pick. I wish the campaign pick include these new ones, but I don't blame him. MSL is weak. MLS is weak. Major League Soccer is weak. Well, that was kind of weak. What town? It's in Scottsdale, Arizona, Mark. Scottsdale, Arizona. I've done so many picks, Jack. They're rinsed, bro. There's not a lot of upside in those picks, man. Most of the cards I would need to upgrade any position in my team don't exist in those picks, unfortunately. And if they do, it's like 4 of the 55 available cards. So it's tough to keep dumping tons of fodder in there. You live in California, Juan. No, you live in Oregon. No, Utah, Juan. You live in Utah. Utah. Sorry, I knew it was somewhere in the West. But I also know I still got to mail you that Verratti card that I have. So I need to get your Utah address and send it to you. Marco Verratti. Gotcha. Nice goalie movement. Still gotcha. We're cooking, boys. We're cooking. Dude, I did not see him say that. I see a lot of Ronaldo headlines. I did not see that one. Okay, first of all, the French league is pretty weak, but it's not as bad as Saudi. He's such a lunatic. He just needs attention all the time, man. You could tell the people who come in here and try to troll me on the Ronaldo is a GOAT type nonsense. that you can tell they're Ronaldo fans because they need attention all the time, just like him. Meanwhile, everybody in here is super chill and humble, just like Messi. But what can you do? What can you do, bros? They think that they're making a point when really they're just showing how they're not like us. And that's okay. Because we don't want to be like them. I forget you live in the western side of the country. I do. I do. I lived on the eastern side of the country for about 4 years. I lived in Florida for about 4 years. I got hit by 3 hurricanes in one summer. My power went out 3 times in one summer. I had to replace my whole fridge's condiments 3 times in one summer. I said, I'm moving back to Arizona. This is ridiculous. I don't know how anybody lives in Florida. He's cooking. He's cooking. Oh! He was cooking. You told me you lived there, Juan. I'm not a detective. I just didn't forget. I almost did. I guessed wrong 3 times before I said Utah. But yeah, you told me where you're from, bro. Just like Blitz is from Mississippi and Mark is from New York, and you know, and I learned where everybody's from. Argentina keeper's from South Carolina, I think. Thunderstorm is from Bangladesh? No, that's wrong. India? Not even in the same universe as Messi. Not even, bruv. Lax Lifter's in the house. Lax Lifters, I think, is from California? I'm just flexing at this point. I'm just showing off at this point. Jack is from New Zealand. Man, what streamer you know can call out where all the viewers are from at the same time? That's pretty impressive. That was pretty impressive. Was I wrong? Pakistan. Oh, I'm so sorry, bro. I'm so sorry. I should have known that. Oh, God, I'm so embarrassed. I should have known that because I know that I'm looking for a Pakistani player in Ultimate Team. I'm so sorry, bro. I'm so sorry. It's that guy Julian Biswa is from Bangladesh. That's the one. I'm so sorry, bro. That was bad. That was a bad one. You're from New York, Mark. We outside. Bing bong. The fact that you remember where you live is, isn't it? Mark, what borough are you from? What part of New York are you from? Where? Yeah, I knew what you meant, my guy. I knew what you meant. Also, it's impressive. I know where I'm from too. Sometimes I'll tell you, I got some rough days. Yeah, where in New York? Where in New York are you from? Because that could change everything, bro. You could be from Westchester. You could be from the Bronx. You could be from Park Slope. You could be from Soho. You could be from a lot of places, bro. Where are you from? The fact that you work at a McDonald's makes me think you live in the city. Long Island. Okay. Okay. Yeah, what city are you from? I don't think I said what town I'm from. No, I don't think you did either, but I got the state right, didn't I, Keeper?
They decide against putting it in.
Bro, the other country ones are hard, man. You gotta give me a pass on that one.
Yeah, I think the keeper will just be relieved to see that chance end up in his hands.
Cause for the people in America, I have like some like visual reference almost. Like I know the geography of America. When you tell me you're from one of those countries over in Asia and stuff like that, I'm remembering a name, not a space. I've never been there. What? Mark, chill, Mark. Chill, don't put your address in the box, bro. No one asked you for that. You're from a place where it's very different from one street to the next, and we're just trying to get an idea of what your life is like. Why you're always threatening to break stuff, you know what I mean? Someone tell me I low-key forgot. You got the state right. My town is... Oh, brother, I've never heard of that in my life. I would have never guessed that. He could have put a gun to my head and said, guess what city he's from, and I wouldn't be here anymore. I'd have never heard of Ridgeland. Ridgeland. I've never heard of that. It's interesting. Not gonna lie, I don't even know what my house address is. I don't know my house. Oh, enjoy that, bro. Enjoy that while it lasts. You got responsibilities coming at you real quick, my friend. The next couple years.
Now there could be a chance to counter. Promising looking.
You don't have like mail, bro? There's nothing you ever order? You're like, I gotta get this sent to the crib. I need to know my address. You don't got it like saved in your phone?
Given away is cleverly won.
Y'all are hilarious. Yeah, my condolences, Thunderstorm. I feel bad, bro. I totally know Pakistan, too. I totally knew it. That's why I'm pissed. Because I knew it.
The first half comes to an end.
Stupido way. It's a small town that nobody knows. Yeah. Saw a person with the puffy black DC skate shoes on today. It made you think of me, huh? You were thinking of DVS's and shit. I love it. I love it. Yeah. With the fat tongue, bro. He's got to make sure he's protected when he does a kick flip. You know what I mean? It's 1-1. It's 1-1. My dribble success rate is 90%. Bro, shambles. But the thing is, I got no shots. I got no possession. I got no shots. I don't order anything because I low-key don't even know what I would buy. Yo, you got it good, man. You got it good. No, Mark. You crazy, bro. Mark lives next to the Wu-Tang Clan. Mark's neighbors is Jay-Z. Lives in New York City. Mark hangs out with 50 Cent on the weekends after his shift at McDonald's. Mark, dude, for sure started getting to the Tony's. Oh yeah, dude. You gotta go skate the school, bro, in the mall. You gotta skate the school in the mall, the warehouse. I got that Tony Hawk game on my Switch, bro, because it's just pure nostalgia. I used to love playing Tony Hawk back in the day. Back in the day, boys, there used to be this system called the Dreamcast. It was made by Sega. It was so ahead of its time. The first 2K basketball game came out on this console. It was white, and it had like a little had a memory card in the controller that had a little display on it, and it had like little buttons on the memory card. You guys are like, what the hell's a memory card, Jose? Oh, boys, I've been through this video game shit a long time. Burn, y'all got me. Diddy's his neighbor. Diddy. Oh no, we can't bully Mark. Diddy's his neighbor. Oh, that's the price of living in New York City, man. You guys gotta understand, I used to want to be a rapper my whole life, and now I'm so glad I never made it. I'm so glad I never made it. Bro, I do too, man. You guys are amazing, bro. I watched two of them. Oh. Dang, Mark. Like today, or?
Certainly had a decent game so far, or maybe better than that. It's fair to say he hasn't disappointed.
Well, you gotta take it there, bro.
Happy with that first 45 minutes. It was a good goal, and a good overall performance from him, actually. I do think the next goal is going to be key, though.
It's like that. It's like, bro, it's like that everywhere in the United States, unfortunately. Sorry to hear that, though. Yeah, I love this community, too. Over the years, okay, man. You did not accept the humiliation. Holy shit. Oh, Lax Lifter's brother. No, Jack, there is no control over what happens in this chat. There is no control over what happens in this chat. You're right, sir. I do apologize, but we are quite uncensored in here. And honestly, no one's cursing or bullying anybody. No one's saying anything wrong. It's just, you know. And if they were, I would make them stop. Trust me. I police people all day at work. I would not permit anything toxic to happen here. But sometimes we enter conversations that go into some interesting topics, which is why I think we enjoy it. But, you know, if there's a topic that makes you feel uncomfortable, you just let me know, okay, my man? Andale! Power shot. Power shot. Maria, welcome, Maria. How are you? Welcome in. Everyone, there are fast ways to ascend, but they come at a cost. You are absolutely right, sir. The faster you rise, the faster you fall. So are you going to grind it out over a while and you're going to pay your dues the correct way and make sure that you do things correctly? Or are you going to cut corners and try to cheat your way to the top? Because if you do, it will catch up to you. I've seen it in music business. I've seen it in business. Fake it till you make it ain't a good idea. Just people like me hunt the fakes. In Mississippi, if you buy over 2 pounds of naughty stuff, that's jail time. Naughty stuff. You mean the devil's lettuce? Alright, Jack. We'll see you later, brother. We'll see you later, brother. Have a good one. Have a good night, my guy. Also, the ones that set you up fast. No, yeah, it's true. Bro, I couldn't. That's another reason why I left Florida, man. The West Coast has the right laws when it comes to all that other stuff. Yeah. Because in Arizona, bro, I go to a little store. I buy whatever I want. They know me in there. I'm famous in the dispensary. I'm their #1 customer. I go in the dispensary with my suit on from work, looking like a businessman. Say, let me get a ½ ounce of your finest kush. They look at me like, what the hell? Oh, I don't like that other stuff, but Blitz is wild today. Yeah, he is. 2 pounds of naughty stuff, that's jail time. Yeah, around here, bro, they don't in Arizona and California, no one cares. In Florida or Colorado, no one cares. Dybala from the campaign pack. Is that a dub? Do you run a Serie A team or something? Do you run an Argentina team? Most of my campaign picks have been really disappointing. I realized I got that Wendy French female defender player that you get for like the 25th completion of the winter wildcard objective. Great. I literally pack a card in the campaign pick that you get for just playing the game. Sick, dude. Love it. Thanks, EA. It's just 88 rated fodder at this point. What did you just hear? Oh, how did he do that? Bro, people just don't care. People come through the drive-thru smoking big-ass blunts all the time. I believe that. I believe that 100%. I believe that 100%. In a McDonald's drive-thru out there. Yeah. Hello. Let me get a McRib because I'm smacked right now. Yeah, bro. That's exactly how that gets down, bro. You think people who aren't high eat McRibs? You think people who aren't baked eat McRibs? No, sir. No, sir, Bob. Oh, stop it. Alcohol's bad for you. Marijuana is not. I had someone do that today. Interesting. Oh, that's pretty funny, bro. That's pretty funny. Mark, you gotta make it out the mud for real. He will because he's already doing it, bro. He's incrementally grinding it out. Mark is gonna make it. I know it. Because Mark's brother works there too, so they got like a whole family work ethic. They got no shame in working, and that's beautiful. Because I'm the same way, bro. I'm a hard worker. I work in hospitality my whole life. There's no shame in working.
The pass is incomplete. Nicely won.
2 a.m. drive-thru only mean one thing. Yeah, come on. You either just rob somebody or you're baked. You're right. I heard food tastes much better when you're high. Maybe. I mean, I don't know. How would you know? You're now inebriated. There is a certain point where you are medicated to a certain point if you consume enough of it where you will get the munchies. But that just depends on how much you consume and what your natural tolerance is. I said, what did I just hear when you said you go to dispensaries and ask for their finest kush? I don't know. Kush is spelled with a K. Why, Mark? Why? Is that odd? Is that surprising to you? Is that surprising to you? I'm a 42-year-old man. I live in a state where that's entirely legal. I have a good job. I work hard. I don't drink alcohol. I exercise a lot. And that's how I choose to relax. And I'm very healthy because of it. Remember, McDonald's has jobs that pay over 6 figures. I believe that 1,000%. Yeah. My wife's sister, so I guess my daughter's aunt, my sister-in-law, I guess that's what you'd call her. She has a very good job, and she worked for them. It's like a district manager and all that stuff. So she made good money from them. Good things come from hard work. Absolutely, Keeper. Absolutely. My parents are both Italian. I got their foreign work ethic. Oh, you dead-ass smoke weed. Yeah, Mark. I was a rapper for a living for 8 years, Mark. I was literally somebody who made music for a living. Those things just go hand in hand, my friend. They just do. I hate to burst your bubble, but... And I will tell you, there's a whole lot of people who do a lot of worse stuff. A lot worse stuff. And I don't do anything like that, but... No, that's funny. I think it's funny you wouldn't expect me to, because I just feel like I scream that I do that all the time. Bro, yesterday I was running and this dude was trying to sell me some powdered donuts. Blow must have thought I was slow. That's kind of crazy. I got some friends that work for me in housekeeping that live in a really bad neighborhood, and they tell me about all the stuff people try to sell them when they're just out and about in their neighborhood. And those stories are crazy, but bro, you shouldn't be trying to sell you some powdered donuts while you were running, dude. How fast can you rap, though? Can you go Eminem speeds? No, man. I was actually saying something, dude. I was saying something like articulate and fun, not just like not just like machine gun chopping. No, that was not my style. Make sure you search for Spamfly on your Spotify, your Apple Music. Spamfly with a PH. Chad Muska said he canceled his studio because of that. Yeah, it's very dangerous. I definitely had beef with people who I thought were gonna like come try to provide me with some physical violence at times, and I was not prepared for that, boys. I'm a little guy, but it all worked out. I've rapped the fast part of Rap God and almost passed out. I know everybody uses Rap God as the baseline of fast rapping. People were telling him he had to check in. That's some California stuff right there, checking in. See, Mark, that's the kind of stuff I don't get down with, Mark. Yeah, I believe that, bro. Oh, that's crazy, Keeper. That's crazy. Nah, man, I don't like that stuff. I'll tell you, true story, before anybody judges me. True story, when I was younger, when I was probably like 13, 14, 15, I started getting these intense stomach pains after I ate. Like after I ate, I would get these crazy cramps. Like it would hurt so bad in my stomach. I thought I had IBS or Crohn's disease or something. And I couldn't ever figure out what the problem was. I'd go to the doctor, they couldn't figure it out. They wanted me to check my diet, couldn't figure it out. Well, I turned 18 years old and I finally learned about that medicine. And all that pain went away. So then I got a prescription. I got a prescription 15 years ago. I got a prescription in the state of Arizona to legally carry cannabis. So, I mean, you know, you could say you wouldn't expect it out of me, but it is what it is. It's medicine, bro. And I've had a prescription for a really long time. Now in Arizona, you don't need a prescription. But, so yeah, it saved my life. Keep it and sell it, then you make some bank. Yo, Mark, you wildin'. Mark and Blitz are wildin' out here tonight, but I love it. That's why they're my mods. That's why they're my mods. We're spicy in the chat tonight. I think it's hilarious. It's FC 25 Live After Dark here. We're talking about all sorts of stuff. I think we've scared off at least 3 younger people. And that's okay. We can't talk about dumb stuff all the time. Oh my god, you guys are making Breaking Bad jokes now. This is funny. You guys are awesome, man. We're gonna have to do like a meetup one day. I'll get the Discord popping tomorrow, boys, I promise. I'll send you guys all invitations. Oh my goodness, Mark, that's funny, bro. Oh man, this guy's coming. He's coming full strength. He's trying to tiki-taka me to death. I put a little too much on that one. Yeah, I know. I've not watched a lot of Breaking Bad now. Sure sounds like Mark has, though. I do understand the references because I know the names of the characters, but... Dude, that Konate card is a bully. Bully. What? That's offside. That doesn't count. That doesn't count.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? And she certainly thought so.
Yeah.
And she's making that clear to the assistant.
Bit of a squeeze on here.
I know way. Dude, that card has gotten so good. I'm so glad I finished last season. He's sure trying, man. He's sure trying. Can't get it done, though. You can't get it done, though. Oh, my God, Lax. You are not wrong, bro. Classic. Carry On Netflix. I'll have to check that out, Mark. South Park is still hilarious. No lies detected there. Absolute hilarity and chaos. Oh! Oh my god, he cannot touch me. Ah.
Did look promising, but threat averted.
Dang, boys. Dang. I guess you can't have the dribbling and the passing, right? You can't have it all. What is that? What is that? Bro, I have to go get blood work tomorrow and I can't eat or drink anything. Oh, man, that's rough. Oh, what's up, Who's Euro? We were just talking about you, bro. We were just talking about you. Someone said, hey, where's that guy that pretended to stream snipe you that one time? Welcome back. You're a legend off that, you're a legend off like 4 comments in the chat, bro. I didn't get him, but I know that Mark is dead set on getting Holland. He said he's going to break his monitor if he gets him. Mark's going to break his monitor if he gets him. Actually got me stressing over some blood. Yeah, that's normal. I would be stressed too. I would not be happy about that. I would not be pumped about that one, my guy. I really wish I could score here. Always a pleasure to be here. Welcome back, my friend. Welcome back. Did you get Holland? I did not. I opened my winter wildcard pack the second I got it, and I got some 86 rated bum duplicate that I already had. Because I've gotten every single 86 rated winter wildcard that you could possibly get 4 times. Thanks. No Rudiger, no Rolfo. Whole lot of 86s. Not even worth throwing into Evos. It's sad. Mascherano, okay. And I opened mine early. Yeah, I opened mine early too. Who would have known that they were going to start doing that today? Who knew that? Like, oh, the cards are out of packs, and now all of a sudden, you know, what? Aren't we supposed to get a guaranteed one for squad battles this week? Pretty sure. I know that I'm the only degenerate that looks at squad battles rewards when there's no tokens, but I looked and I'm pretty sure there's a winter wildcard guaranteed pack coming up in squad battles this week. So, is that going to be juiced too? Did they really fix it? Was there ever a problem?
Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over.
Mascherano's premium fodder. Fada. SB Seafood.
Forward with options available now. Oh, a great chance.
Gotcha. Oh, how did she brick that?
Opportunity that was.
She's fired.
1-0 up, guys. You can
She's
see how
fired.
frustrated she is with herself.
Yes. Yes, this is FC 25 Live After Dark. I think we've run out all the children.
Oh, that's been won really smartly.
I think we've run out all the children.
Smith.
Blitz, I could buy 91 words twice.
Possession as easily as that.
Well, that would be silly. Why would you buy the set? You could only use one at a time. I'm kidding. What a terrible bounce that was.
Keeper's ball, the attack.
Mark seems like a sweat for real. Have you not seen Mark play? Have you not seen Mark play? Mark's a mega sweat. Mark's a dribble, sweat.
Pass was red.
Dribble, sweat. You think I dribble too much? Holy.
Under a bit of pressure here.
As I'm dribbling around everybody with Ferland Mendy. You think I'm exorbitant with the dribbles? Mark is like the next level. But he's better than me, so we'll take it. Dang, Blitz is savage.
There's a chance for them to go now.
That's why you don't get to eat anything.
Possession lost just at the point of something happening. And the referee's whistle brings the first
Blitz can't buy
45
him
minutes
once.
to a close.
That is SoCal back in the day for anyone interested. Oh, yeah, lax lifters. I feel you, bro. I'll send you some of my pics on my... No, Mark, why? Dang. Blitz over here talking about what he's eating in front of Mark when he can't eat it. Savage life. Savage life. No, Mark, I don't want to play you when you're undernourished. I don't want you to get lightheaded. I don't want to use too much brain waves when you haven't had any food or drink. That's an interesting thing for a blood test. I've heard that for like other things, but like sugar tests and stuff.
Still level, but this attack could see that changing. Oh, top quality goalkeeping to deny what looked a likely goal. Alawaira. Good work to regain possession.
Icon pick or campaign pick, boys? Or hero pick or campaign pick? What do we think? Hero pick or campaign pick?
By a top draw tackle.
Which one's better?
Neymar. This has to be. Kenny Dalglish.
Bro, can't eat a McDonald's McRib.
Possession lost, not a good pass.
No, Mark. Every time we do it, bro, the chat dies. Every time we play, either together or against each other, the energy in the chat hits a flat line.
Vintage performance in the first half.
It's because everyone's confused as to what's going on. You're no longer in the chat because you're playing the game. It's just not a good look. I can get whatever I want from that. Oh my god.
And they've got it back now.
Bro, they're beefing. The mods are beefing over a McRib. Get it?
More than warranted.
It's not even beef. It's not even meat. It's pork. It's pork substitute something. Dude, I saw a video of a guy pulling a McRib out of like a drawer, because that's how they keep it, like in a blue plastic drawer, just slopped in McRib sauce. Just put it on the bread. Gross. Nasty, bro. Nasty. I'll have a McFlurry, some fries, a little coffee. I'm not having a McRib, boys. I'm not having a McRib.
Rafael Guerreiro. On to Bellingham.
What?
Not so much given away as cleverly won.
What? Kind of mad I let this fool score.
What can they do with this now?
Kind of mad I let this fool score.
Dalglish. Beaten easily here.
Ándale, güey.
And there's another one. Valuable free.
Wonderful tacos on Camelback. What? I've never heard of that. What is that? I've never heard of that. Wonderful tacos, dude? No, Taco Boys. A good spot around here is Taco Boys.
Here. Another goal.
Yeah, wonderful tacos. That's hilarious. What did I make tonight? I made hamburgers tonight. They were fire, bro. 10 out of 10 hamburgers I made tonight. So good. They're giving away $10,000 worth of Mexican food today. Wonderful. I work on Camelback Road, but Camelback Road goes all the way through Phoenix. I could be on the west side. I work on the east side. Con los güeritos, güey. Yo, what up, bro? Happy New Year to you, YG Jameer. Happy New Year to you, my friend. Welcome back. Welcome back. God bless you, my friend. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. It's a spot you saw on your Instagram? Interesting. He still stands. Well, that's crazy, Blitz. You okay, bro? Just finna spin on him with your brother, bro? Yeah, you better. That's not cool, man. That's not cool at all. Yeah, that's on the west side. That's a kind of a wild neighborhood. I bet the food is good though. The best Mexican food always comes from the worst neighborhoods. Don't ever get it twisted. Yeah, Blitz is kind of wild. It's about to spin a block on him one more time. Yeah. Don't play with them. Alright, boys. I'm back. We just ran outside with our BB guns to scare this dude off. We chilling. Yo, that's straight up Mississippi style, my friend. You gotta let him know what's happening. It's like, get out of here. You're not welcome here. Boy, this guy's already got 2 of the numero cards. And a free Jude Bellingham. Oh, man. This guy bought the game a week ago. We're cooked. He bought the game a week ago. He's in Div 6. We're cooked. Either that or we got another one of these instances of us playing against somebody outside of our division. But we'll find out. Oh, man. Oh, yeah. I was like, that's a little physical. I'm not sure going to get away with that. Nice. What an American way to do it. And yeah, bro. It's called stand your ground. Stand your ground. I'm not a big guns guy. I'm not against them. I just don't. I don't have, like, you know, I don't have guns. I don't go shooting at the range with my friends. But in Arizona, bro, everybody has a gun. Everybody. I'll be waiting for a Chipotle burrito, and there'll be 3 people open carrying in the line. It's crazy. Yo, Mark, what's up with that? That's a little creepy, Mark. That's a little creepy, Mark.
Tremendous intuition to win it back.
Oh. How did you find that out, Mark? That is creepy, bro. That is creepy, bro. What are you, like a geoguesser, dude? What the Yeah, me dropping F-bombs now. I don't know. How did he know? There's a million hotels in Scottsdale. There's a million hotels that I've worked at 2 of the biggest ones in Arizona. Go.
But nothing comes of it. says the referee. Advantage.
But the funny part is you guys know my first name. You know that my last name is how we get Albertinho. So you take off the NHO. And you guys pretty much have my first and my last name, which shows I have a lot of trust in you guys. And if you were to Google my first and my last name, the first thing that comes up is director of style at the hotel he's talking about. So while it's really creepy that he pointed out the monument in front of my hotel where I work, it's also not the hardest thing in the world to find. But you're right, Mark. I did give you 3 pieces of information, and then you used the internet. But crazy. Yeah, it was pretty impressive. I mean, considering you live in New York, right? Like, it's not like you've been here. It's pretty good. It's very good. I'm the CEO of design at that hotel. Correct. Dude, for the Super Bowl last year, we had Cardi B and Ludacris and Rick Ross all on different nights performing at our pool. It was pretty sick. I was like, yeah, I'll be glad to work that night. I'm up in the suite watching the concert. Yo, you could book a suite there. It's not cheap. It's not cheap. We have rooms that are like $3,000 a night, boys. We have rooms that are like $3,000 a night. Easy. I think tonight a room would probably be about $350 just for one night. Very clean room, obviously. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, 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 hey. Just because you figured it out doesn't mean you gotta put it in the fucking chat, my guy. Good God. I'm gonna get your address, Mark, and put that in the chat. You know what's crazy? We are gonna have to put you in timeout.
Can he deliver it with accuracy? No nonsense piece of defending. Oh, this is looking promising.
Yeah, and guess what, Mark? I know where you work. Just put the fries in the bag, Mark.
Really good interception. Fancies the pop from here. Showing ambition to shoot from there. Goalkeeper has it.
Can't believe you typed it in the chat, Mark. Come on, bro. Come on, my guy. God. I'm gonna have to start making videos and stop streaming, I swear to God.
Save about it. Nicely timed tackle. And playing it through.
You just typed my place of work in the chat, Mark. You don't think that's crazy? You don't think that's crazy? Jesus Christ, you guys. Okay. I gotta get off here. I gotta end the stream for real. This is the last game for real. That's it, bro. That's it. Well, this was fun while it lasted, guys. This was fun while it lasted. It was fun streaming for you guys the last 3 months. It sure has been a good time. That's why we can't have nice things, you know what I mean? What can you do? What can you do?
And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end.
What can you do?
Trying to catch them out. And he's made headway. And
Ridiculous.
Thrilling stuff here. So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage.
Ridiculous. Yeah, ridiculous, bro. Yeah, seriously, lax lifters, like, ridiculous. Seriously, it's not even, it's like a, yeah, you're right. You're not even wrong. Like, sorry, that's kind of important. Like, at least 5 different mouths to eat off of that place of employment, you know, in my household alone. So, what can you do? What can you do?
So there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending.
But at least I'll finish this game. At least I'll finish this game, and then, you know, like I said, it's been fun.
Now the counter-attack looks on. Well, they promised much on the break, but ultimately delivered little. Committed challenge. Teammates available. And space available inside.